trail of your device, relying on riddles and throws of the dice. Wisdom our treasure and rubies our gain. Your words have helped us and yet they're our bane. One could have warned us but we didn't hear. He couldn't listen, we were blinded by fear. Wisdom comes slowly and that is a shame. Your crystal warnings are never the same. Choices to make. I'm looking at options. Which one do we take? Flashes of insight appear in the eyes. Will we choose right or will we choose wise? You and your puzzles, they put songs in my head. I'll dance to your tune, I'm so easily led. Music's the answer, the question you pose. But you ask another and so our quest goes. Just a girl, uncomplicated. Got a flexible mind. My destiny and what is fated, I prefer undefined. But ride with priests and they tell you it is the end of the world. Got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee. World is full of zombies blues. A mocha latte leaves me sated if you don't overgrind. I'm much more fun when caffeinated, killing ghouls to unwind. But doleful priests like to tell you it is the end of the world. Got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee. World is full of zombies blues. Bored girl adventurer, please unfasten your assassin. Just let me loose upon the land. I push a strand of hair back winsomely. Some call my taste sophisticated. I chase my Java with wine. I'll explore a temple desecrated, then do the same to a shrine. But silly priests want to tell you it is the end of the world. I got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee. World is full of zombies blues. yours? Those ancient runes I just translated, I think they bring and unbind abhorrent demons, long awaited. To send them back is unkind, but frightened priests want to tell you it is the end of the world. Got the post-apocalyptic, I ain't got no coffee, world is full of zombies blues. Got the post-apocalyptic, damn it, where's my coffee, world is full of zombies blues. Got the post-apocalyptic, should have brought me coffee, world is full of zombies blues. Some believe you always die. Age of force you can't defy. I do. I shall all the gods surpass. Hide my heart inside a glass, imbued with magic sand that never falls, frozen in translucent walls.
Unmute myself here.
Powder soft gives such delight, my life.
Greetings, fellow geeks and gamers. It's Sips today. Here we're going to be doing some art. I almost said playing some art. We're going to be doing PNG sprites of popular characters. Like, I'm going to start with Liliana Vess as an example.
I feel like our stream should get the PNG tuber.
I can do
That's
that.
right.
Oh no, the funny thing is I have the PNG tuber launched. It just didn't. It's not showing for some reason. Hold on. It literally is up. There it is. Like, I even launched it because I agree with that assessment. That's not the word.
No, I think assessment's the word. Or my analysis of the situation. Or how I value things.
I guess that's still on screen. Let's get rid of that. Boop. There we go. All right.
I love the side eye from your PNG tuber. When he looks over to its left, it looks hilarious to me.
There we go. Why is everything wrong? Like, everything is the wrong shape and size, and I don't know what the hell is going on here.
Couldn't tell you. Don't know.
And I normally go in and check a list, but I wasn't worried because there's no reason it should have been wrong. And the one time I should have checked. There we go.
That's what safety engineers say. It's never wrong until you don't check it. You can pass the test 100 times, but as soon as an inspector's around, guess what it's going to do?
I think that's about what her skin tone is. And if not, oh well, I'm colorblind, so I have an excuse.
Just yank it off of a card.
You know, I could. That's something that's what I normally do, is I'll pull an actual, like, whoa, that's not right. Reference, a card for reference, or object for reference.
Do it off her original Lorwyn.
She'll have more like gray skin with that, which I'm okay with. Let's see if that. Base. Let's see if this works. Ugh. Wait, what the heck? Why is... That was weird.
Oops, sorry, Ada. I just bitch slapped the shit out of my follower.
What are you playing?
Fallout 4.
Fallout 4, gotcha.
With a luck melee build that uses the Deathclaw gauntlet. I just slapped the shit out of him.
Oh, that Deathclaw. I remember the one that you literally found super early. You're like, is this a Deathclaw gauntlet? That one?
No, that was a different build.
Oh, okay.
That build was the melee switchblade build that I got bored of.
All right, I'm going to throw this out here. I never noticed that she had an exposed tummy in this picture. I thought that was just in the alt art.
I always thought that was just that top continuing down.
Right, yeah, me too.
Never looked that close at it.
Yeah, but now that I'm actively looking, no, she has an exposed tummy covered in tattoos.
Yes, she does have a bare midriff. Are those tattoos or are those mana lines?
They're the... I'm going to call them tattoos. They're the mark... Oh, wow, I actually got the color almost perfect. They're the marks that are her pact.
Gotcha.
Now, this is... I'm going to change this to more specifically gold, because we all know her crown, or her tiara. Her headpiece is gold. And this one was like before that was kind of officially a thing.
Yeah, that was her original art.
I know it's so to be sure, and I'm a simple for a pony. I don't think we've ever had one of those characters where in any of our D&D where we were like, no, they don't want to give you a horse because they heard you let the last two die.
We didn't lose a lot of horses. Unless they happen to be LJs.
Are you sure you want to stay under the dragon? If it dies, you will be crushed. I'm good. I'm asking you a third time. Are you sure? Alright, I tried 3 times, guys. At this point, it's on him.
One sec.
Hi, Nix. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna hope it turns out good. I gotta try to, like, emulate the fact that she has these tattoos without without just straight up, you know, making her face look all muddled. I think that was a good enough look at it. Let's get a... Let's do this as a little break here. Yeah, that'll work. You know, that's fine. I actually want this one though, right? No? I want this one.
Ryan's back.
Oh, welcome back. I know what's going on. I forgot to turn my opacity back up. That's what's going on. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Nyx, if you're interested, you can look there. I also have, or no, actually go check my Instagram. I have some of my pixel art there. I've been doing pixel art on Fridays on a pretty regular basis, actually. So if you're interested and you want to see it, yeah, I've been doing it for a few weeks now.
I wish I had been streaming that. That was funny.
It seems so long ago when we discuss our favorite TV show, the resolution of 7 long years
Of mystery. What was right and who was wrong? Who sing that nice and fire song?
celebration and the answers to our fan and theories.
But yeah, so if you're interested in my pixel art, I do it every Friday. I've been doing different things. My PNG tuber that I have here, that's like a 90s style pixel RPG character. I did this, so if you like that, that's some of the work I've done. So yeah, this is definitely not my first rodeo with this style of thing. They forgot since season 1. Let's do a layer behind this so I can be a little bit more... I appreciate it. I'll be honest, I'm not always super confident in it, but while I'm doing the pixel art, or in my art, I should say, but when I'm doing pixel art, I am a lot more confident. I do feel like I have a pretty good grasp on how to do this sort of art. Oh, I'm on the wrong, that's fine. I'm on the wrong layer, but it's not going to hurt anything. Alright, let's get some of this darker color. So let's grab this and get a little bit darker.
Problem with overworld sprites is you're going to need to make all 3 angles.
I mean, if I wanted to make it like a proper thing, I'm just doing this for the practice of translating it. I guess I could go further. It wouldn't be too hard to do that.
Side profile, back profile.
Yeah. I think as well as I know the character Liliana, I could probably do that pretty well. Let's see. Can I do? No, that looks. I don't think I'm gonna do. I was gonna do eyebrows, but I don't know that that's gonna look good. Oh no, she can be an angry little creature.
She is full of rage.
What other characters would you like to see, by the way?
Are you asking me or him?
You, but he could be Nyx as well, but I was asking you. Since you're always in my chat to some amount.
I don't know.
All is on our TV screens was in fact a meteor that ended Game of Thrones. It was oh right, I forgot she has sleeves.
Does she?
Yeah. There you go. You know what? I liked it better without the sleeves, so we'll just do that like half outer sleeve thing. So there we go. There is from the front. Next we'll do from the back. And then we'll do from the side. We'd all do... Never mind. That's in poor taste.
Yes, but it's also quite funny. It's at least two people in this call were thinking.
I like how I'm doing this, and you can't even see what I'm doing right now because I've got it all covered up. Boop. Oh, wow. That's almost all I needed to do to turn her around. Things I should eat. You streaming today, Nyx? Oh, that didn't fill over there.
Bill's not here.
Ha 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 ha. That's not one of the most common jokes used when we're doing this or anything. Oh wait, is that supposed to be the darker? It is. Sekiro! Sekiro! Cool. That's exciting.
Sekiro. Shadows died twice.
Yep, that would be the one. He was playing some Liza P when I rated him yesterday? 2 days ago.
Luke, Mysterious Stranger or Grim Reaper Spirit?
Grim Reaper Sprint. It's Sprint, by the way, not Spirit.
Huh. Well, isn't that a new thing?
Don't worry. Everyone asks me, like, anytime anyone talks about it, I swear they all say Spirit and not Sprint. And I'm like, no. No, that's not right.
In my defense, I'm not a strong reader.
Well, like I say, in your defense, I swear everyone calls it that, so...
Not defense? I've played this game way too goddamn much to have never actually read the name of that.
That's probably true also.
I look at it and I see Grim Reaper and 3/4 of the letters for Spirit, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. It's an ability that has nothing to do with sprinting.
I know. The Grim Reaper is sprinting. The Grim Reaper is sprinting, though, not you.
I haven't done the Railroad Meeting Quest the right way in so long, I didn't realize it had updates. Because I always just go to the end of the Freedom Trail because I know where it is.
Sure.
And it just popped up on my screen. Continue following the Freedom Trail. I'm like, what? I'm not even on that quest right now. Alright, let's go investigate a cannery.
Pew, magic from the back. And now we make it from the left and the right. Which is where it gets a little bit more interesting. I guess we don't do it from both. You just do one direction, because if you're making it, you just mirror it at that point.
Good. If you wanted it to be perfectly symmetrical, but magic rarely is.
That's also a fair point, but I just meant if you're making it like an actual game.
Oh. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if you were doing it in-game, you would mirror it, just to save processing time. If you were doing it as a full work art piece, you would probably do it more complexly.
Let's see. Let's see how tall this is. Oh wow, no, that's, I need to fix that.
What is that thing she wears on her forehead? Is it like a crown or?
What it is literally is, it's a halo from an angel. But it's not worn like a halo. It's the way she's wearing it is how the angel is wearing it. But she got it after she killed an angel and took it from it.
Nice.
You know, good old Lucas with the random lore bits. Did I put the top too high? Is that what's screwing me up? I did. There we go. Now that's right. Too far. What did I do from the shadow there? I used the purple. All right. Bum 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 bum.
Apparently it's snowing outside.
I knew it was snowing earlier because whenever I looked out, it was everything was covered in white, and I'm like, oh, okay.
The Padre mentioned it when he was coming home.
He would.
I was like, huh, it do be.
Whatever that means from me. I feel like I have lost her proportions here. No, I'm right on. I'm literally 1 pixel too low is all.
Her hair to be very big, though.
It do. But that's intentional. I do need to put some of it this way, though. That's part of the problem. But yeah, it's stylized to be, like, from kind of a top view, so...
She also has big hair.
She does have big hair, that's true. And that doesn't change even when she becomes Professor Onyx, she just ties it up. Spoiler for anyone who doesn't know that's part of her lore? Question mark?
I feel like you made it more spoilery by saying that. If they didn't know that, they probably would have just ignored it. And now that you went back and brought more attention to it. She's not like wicked old, but she's on the older end of Planeswalkers, isn't she?
She's like, she's not like, why can't I think of her name? The core. What's the core's name? The red-white Planeswalker. She's not as old as her or like Markov, but she is older than like all the other ones.
Yeah, I knew she's not as old as Markov. She's not as old as Nicole Bolas.
Right. Nicole Bolas is the one who held her contract because he bought it from another demon. Because apparently you... Huh?
Nicole Bolas is not a demon.
I know, but he bought her demon contract from a... because I said from another demon. Gotcha. Yeah. From a demon, sorry. You are correct. I did word that incorrectly.
Oh my god. Nicole Bolas is a lot of things. Not a demon. Well, not a biological.
Not a biological demon, yeah.
Definitely demon-like in its ability to be heartless.
There are definitely people who would prefer a demon over him, too.
Yeah. The demon will stop when you have nothing left to give. And hilarious looking at that card. That when it first came out, that card was considered extremely good.
I mean, it's still a decent card, is a funny thing. It's definitely not extremely good anymore. Oop.
But it's not like you can't play it in standard anymore or anything.
Right. Man, I really did screw all of that proportion up. I just need to... I'm actually going to scrap that entire thing and start over on it. And I'm just going to start drawing over this one instead of trying to do this from memory. So we're going to do this in like 4 layers to try to do this correctly.
I was about to say, don't forget your layers.
Well, I haven't been using layers for the rest of them. For the rest of this. Oh, I know something I can do to help. There we go. So now I can see where my new line is over the old line.
Even though I have a weapon in hand, my character still chooses to just stomp on rad roaches sometimes.
Listen, that's some things, some habits from the old timeline. Our timeline? It's not really our timeline, but...
It's not her timeline either. She was frozen until 3 hours ago.
No, I was going to say stomping on roaches, though, from quote-unquote our timeline.
She's only slightly divorced from it by like 50 years.
Yeah, and, you know, a whole alternate history.
And then 200 years of being frozen.
Alright. Let's get this color, thank you.
Canonically, all 5 of the original Lorwyn Planeswalkers were on Lorwyn at that point, right?
Yes. For one reason or another, they were all physically there at that moment, yes.
For varying reasons, they were all there.
Yep.
And now, most of them are dead. Like, Liliana might still be alive.
Liliana, isn't Jace still alive?
I think Jace got mind wiped a while back. I think he's physically alive, but he doesn't remember who he is anymore.
Sure. And Chandra. I know, well, I don't even know. I don't actually know Johnny's fate.
I think Bolus ended that little problem. I think that was on that odd world where Gideon sacked himself for reasons. I don't know, my magic lore is weak.
I've kind of stopped paying attention too much to Magic since they started doing all this stuff with Universes Beyond. Like, I don't want to hate on it, but it's just not for me.
I want to hate.
I think that's fair, though. I think it's perfectly fair to completely hate on it. I just don't want to hate on it. Because, like, you get your bag, you know? Like, I understand why they do it. I'm just not going to be part of it.
The other thing is, I don't know how much bigger that bag is